Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection for the Sony PlayStation Portable. I'm the only Python4 on a slice of gaming, and we're going inside Edward's Challenge Dungeon. You guys ready for this? It's a little bit of a quirky dungeon, let's just put it that way. Let's have this young woman, explain it to us. This dungeon is cash and carry. You'll need to pay gil to open the chest at the very end of it. The more gil a chest requires, the better chance you'll have finding a wonderful item inside. Try to drum up as much gil as you can while you fight your way in. You can't take any of the gil you've earned outside of the dungeon though. Sorry! Okay, so we start off with absolutely no money, and we've got to build up some money on our way in here. So, there's a few ways to do this. Number one, of course, is random battle, and Number two is some people in this dungeon will be asking for various items and money. And there's a few things you should avoid while doing this dungeon. So let's begin with the Great Chamber, B1. And check absolutely everything when you're in this dungeon. And I mean everything. Sure, it's natural to check pots, but you have to check tables as well, and empty chests. So, Hermes sandals we got. Very nice. You're going to be missing some very obvious things as we're going through here. The one thing that's quirky about this dungeon is the rest of them were really difficult. This one really isn't when it comes to battles, and I think they did that on purpose, just because, well, it's Edward and he's kind of weak. I'm flat out of money after losing big in the Chocobo races. Oh hey, you don't have any money either. When you save up 10,000 gil, this guy will ask you to lend him some money, being, well, 10,000 gil. Do not do it because he will not pay you back. So that is just a waste of $10,000 right there. As you find, if you do this dungeon more than once, you'll notice that there are going to be the same things in pretty much every place. So this thing here, we'll be seeing these guys a few times, are the bandits. They will drop 3,000 gil, so it's pretty important that you kill them, because that's a nice easy way to get money. There's no recommended moon phase, by the way, I should say, for this dungeon, because everyone takes care of themselves pretty decently. Oops. Plus we have Feast of the Land, which helps us out, and Edward's Bard Song, if it ever wants to work. Which I found relying on it was very tedious. Oh, now he does Lithe Anthem. I wasn't actually hoping for that, but thanks. I did do a once-over of this dungeon just to kind of get myself familiar with it. Just to gauge how difficult, if any, it's going to be. Finally, Haste March. Haste March. La la la. If I can pronounce that word. Let's just go all out on this guy. No holding back. Make sure you have a few Heavenly Wraths, Bomb Cranks, all that lovely stuff, because there are some plans here, and of course nobody in this party has has magic. So hey, we got some money from that guy, that's pretty cool. And there is an excessive amount of battles in here, so I might edit some out, we'll see how it goes. I won't edit out the boss ones, but if you can call them bosses. There's actually no true boss in this place, I should say. Alright, so in this alcove here, check the armor because there might be things hidden in the armor, and check the wood as too, because there's going to be things in the wood as well. I also noticed that sometimes there are things in empty chests as well, so just like I said, check absolutely everything, because sometimes you might find one of the items that people are asking for in the pots. And I think you actually find two of them in the pots, if I remember right. Oh hey, a back attack! And since this is all money-based, I do recommend you fight absolutely everything in here, just because it'll help you save up enough in the end. See, if I remember right, one chest is 10,000, another chest is 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, so 50,000 is the highest. Last time when I was here, I got really crappy items, so hopefully this time I'll actually get something decent. Like a new harp for Edward. Not that I'll be using him later anyways, but it'll be nice if I could get one. That'd be great. Good stuff. This is probably one of the dungeons that you'll be doing the most amount of times, just because there's a lot of chests you have to open up. There's a secret passage through here, which leads to a chest and some other goodies. If you ever feel yourself getting weak, just use Feast of the Land. It doesn't cost a lot of money to use, and it just heals everybody up nicely. Or use Bard Song, whatever you want to do. You can also sell off these White Fangs if you want. There's some shops in here too. I don't recommend buying anything here, just because it's going to save you some trouble later for saving up all the money that you need to open up all those chests. Last time I was able to save up 80,000 just from battles and getting all the items. I'm not going to be getting everything, I'm just going to be getting the things that are worth the most money. And I'll be showing you where that is. Hey, Red Fang. Check these flowers. Yes, check the flowers too. And here we have boss number 1. This thing, cool. We can heal up here. This thing's not too difficult for this party, I have to say. Because if you're lucky enough too, you can use Bard Song on him. And get a free confusion. Aw, dang it, Edward. Just as I was describing something that you'd actually be helpful with, you decided not to do it. I don't know what your problem is. Also, I did learn something in here too. I learned that you should probably have some Echo Herbs for Edward. And I know you're probably thinking, well, why? Because nobody here casts magic or casts dungeons, as I said earlier. Yes, we can cast a dungeon, of course. Anyways. Edward's Bard Song relies on him being silent or not, actually. And I did not know this because I thought, well, all he's doing is playing his harp, so what difference does it make if he's mute or not? But it actually makes a huge difference. Do something helpful. Oh, stupid. You know, this reminds me of when I was leveling up earlier, going through the underground waterway for the 50,000th time. And it's just like, oh, Edward missed. He missed. He missed again. Oh, and by the way, he missed, and no effect on Bard Song once again. Edward, you ninny. I'm just gonna go all out and not waste my time anymore on that, just because it's not worth it. If you have attack up, your time here will go a little bit faster. No other recommendations really, just whack him. I mean, that's all we've got with this team anyways. Don't waste your time with Guild Toss with Harley, because you're just wasting money. And that's basically what that boss fight was all about, is just money. You don't have to check the shields on the wall. I mean, I haven't found anything in there ever, so another thing you don't have to check. Alright, so this guy wants a poet's notebook. He'll buy it off you if you happen to find it. You can find them in a pot randomly, but it's not necessarily an item that you absolutely have to find, because it only sells for like 600 gil, and you can easily get that in a battle if you wanted to. So just remember where he is if you ever find the item. I probably won't be getting it. This passage next. Passage to the east. 500 gil. Ooh, a Lilith. I don't like these things because they can cast Silent on Edward, and I don't like that. And I can't use Bard Song anymore. Didn't want that, Edward, but thanks anyways. Which is why I mentioned try not to rely on that too much, as I say that and rely on it way too much. Yeah, just pick on the soldiers. There you go. High potion. You can also sell, like, once again, any extra stuff that you have, if you ever want to. I think he wants a Whisperweed seed. Yes. It's another item you can randomly find in a pot, but once again it only sells for like 600 gil or something like that, so, or 800 I think it is. It's not as high as the other items that you're going to find in here. The things you do want to find are the Bard's Lyre, which you can very easily get. You want to find the Gold Bird, or Gold Gill? Golden Gilbert? Something along those lines. It only appears in a certain moon phase. I think it's the new moon phase? Yeah, so we're quite some time away from that. Not only do you get lots of money from him, but you also get an egg from him, which you can sell for quite a high price. So let's get rid of these souls and spirits. I mean, we've seen these things on, like, what, Mad Ordeals? That just kind of tells you what kind of monsters you'll be fighting in here. He wants the Gilbert egg. We don't have that yet, so we'll just have to remember where he is. Once again, we can sell anything we want here. I think we're good for now. You can also buy things from her too, but just don't even bother. Okay, this lady here, if I can catch her, she wants to lend. We're going to lend her money, and yes, we are actually going to lend her the 5,000 gil that she wants. She will actually pay us back with interest. So we just have to find her again later. Let's explore around for now. Oh, another bandit. First, let's explore, just in case we're missing anything. Alright, bandit, let's go. Hey, Smarch, please. No, I don't want that. It's like whether or not if Prey's going to work, except Prey's a little bit more reliable. It's just like, oh, it'll work, don't worry. Cool, awesome, thanks. I just had that. I want haste, because these things can run away on you. And it's really annoying, because you're like, speaking of, whatever. It's 3,000 gil down the drain, but that's okay. Okay, this room can be interesting. Sometimes there's something behind these guys, sometimes there isn't, and it's random. But you're going to have to pay your way through. But luckily we get to fight some battles on the way in, so you can easily make up for the money that you lost. Let's hope there's actually something behind here. Oops. Oh, dang it. I hate that no is first. So when you're trying to mash your way through, it's like, oh, crap, I said no, again, for the 50th time. Sometimes you'll find money, sometimes you'll find an item that you'll want to get. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out how lucky I am. Last time I went through here, I got absolutely nothing, and that made me absolutely angry because I wasted, like, what, $2,000 just going in here? Alright, talking adamantite pig. Remember where he is, because you will need him too. I would have known he was there. I would have got him later, because once you go through there, you have to pay your way back through, which is really annoying. Good stuff. I actually just might go to where the lady is now, so I don't have to waste my time later. Let's go to her. The person that wants this pig is sitting at the top floor of this place, floor number 4, where all the chests are sitting as well. You want to check through the back of these shelves too, because sometimes they'll have stuff. And the flowers that are on the counter there will have an item for you. Echo herbs, yes. Do want that. Yes, I do. Having a free echo herb is very nice. Let's go to the 3rd floor. Oh, there she is. Awesome. So we got twice our money back. And we also got the money back that we paid those stupid guys. Alright, so these elevators here, you have to pay your way to use them. I only recommend using them if you ever need to stop to the 4th floor, never to anywhere other floor, just because you can easily walk up there. And it costs $1,000 per ride, so make sure you only need to use them when you need to use them. And the only reason why you'd need to use them is because of the lady that's on the 4th floor wanting the Adamant Pig. Let's take this. This elevator's on the 4th. Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll have to go back all the way down to 2nd, get the elevator, take it to 4th, and then we'll get the Adamant Pig out of the way. In the meantime, we'll explore this floor a little bit more. Get some stuff done. I believe on the right-hand side, which is the side I'm at now, there is a room full of chocobos. And this is completely random, but I think it's like 3 chocobos or 2 of them that take away your money, or that give you money, and the rest of them might take your money. So once you get 2 things of money from them, just leave. Otherwise you can easily get that taken away from you and stolen. Yep, here it is. Alright, let's be careful. Dang it. Yes! Be careful of the ones that will take your money. Okay. I know there's one in here that will give me $10,000, but I have to be careful. This is playing it risky. Where is it? Is it at the bottom here? Yeah, just talking to the chocobos. Damn it! I was reckless. And I think talking to him over and over again will just result in the same thing. I should have just left. I should have just left. Oh, it was only 2 that does it. Oh, why did I have to risk things? Now I'm down to this. I wonder if I go back in there. Will I just get more money? This is really stupid of me to do. I'm just gonna leave. Alright, well, that was a waste of money. I had enough for a chest, too. Oh well. I'm just gonna edit this fight out here. The rest of the fights that aren't boss fights, I'm just going to edit them out from now on. Unless I say something important, which is never the case. Alright, that was a fun battle. And here we got a boss room. One of these 3 things will charge you different money. One of them will charge you $10,000. And you have no idea which one it is. Yes, I would like to pay 300 gil in order to fight this boss, which is a flame hound. This thing will have the Bard's Lyre, which is very nice. Where is the thing that does the thing? There it is. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, if you use up one of those items, it'll just make your life easier, so just feel free to use any sort of white fangs or whatever that you might have. I think I just might use another one just because I'm lazy. Yay, we beat the boss with little to no effort. Plus we get a lot of money from him. And we get this. Thumbs up. Good. Now we can give it back to that guy who wants the Bard's Lyre. Let's go back down a floor here. Oh, here's some plans. So here's basically what you want to do in case you ever run into him. Sooth's Wrath, very good, and done. Oh, damn it! Stupid Sooth's Wrath doesn't do anything. Bomb Fragment, maybe. Maybe this will help. How many items do I have to use? It's so silly. Should have just used the blue fang and gotten over it. Here, Stardust, whatever. Good, I should have used that first. Yeah, just use any items that you might have for those guys, and that's pretty much the only strategy you can do. You could sit there the entire time and just fight if you want to, but why? Do you want to sit there and just pick off 1 HP every single time? It makes no sense. Hey, look at this! We are at the Merchant Square. And she wants the Bard's Lyre. Hey, how nice! I do have a Bard's Lyre. Where is it? Here it is. Yay, money! Awesome. Now we have enough to open a chest. The cheapest chest. Oh, there's the Poet's Notebook. Huh. Well, I might as well give it to the Poet's Notebook guy. I never actually found this before, even though the chest was right there. Don't ask, it's just... I'm bizarre. It doesn't matter. This is usually the room where the Gilbert egg will be. Or the Gilbert whatever thing that you get the egg from. So let's go back down the stairs. Because we need to take the elevator, too. And we can also give Poet's Notebook guy his notebook. And sell that for very little money, probably. Pretty sure it's like $600. Something around those lines. Yes, this dungeon is very time-consuming. It's just a lot of running around, going back and forth, remembering where people are, remembering where things are, and just hoping you'll have enough money at the end of the day to do something with it. Last time I got screwed over at those 3 guys, and I got the $10,000 one. I have the Poet's Notebook, sir. Where is it in my inventory? Oh, here it is. Oh, it was more than I expected. Cool. Alright. Back to what we were doing before, which was we need to go upstairs. You can also go up to the last floor, open a chest, and leave if you want to, so you're not screwed over. We haven't explored over here yet. I think this just leads to the elevators, if I remember right. Yep, it does. Alright, elevator to the 4th floor. That way we can get the adamant pig lady out of the way. Pay our way through again, which is stupid, but it's just what you gotta do. My kids are usually picky eaters, but not here. Is it done yet? I'm hungry. Mmm, yummy. The food here is delicious, and the view's great too. It's heaven. What view? You can't see the wall? Whatever. Alright, so we have to talk to her, unfortunately, to activate the whole adamant pig majig. So let's go back down and get it. But first, before we go anywhere, we can fight a boss. Oh, there's 2 here! Huh. I've only had it where there's 1. Interesting. Okay. This thing can be kind of brutal, I guess you could say. This guy casts Tornado on you over and over and over again. He likes to do that. Belphegor. Very nice. I could get Haste March, that would be excellent, but of course Edward finally does his healing thing. When I want something else, it's just, you know, what he does. Haste March! No, I don't want that! Thanks for the free potion, Edward. Oh, goddamn. Haste March! Why? Why are you healing me now when I don't want it? Do not want, Edward. Please use the thing. Thank you. Okay. Now that we have this on, we can just go nuts on this guy. You can use an item if you want to. I just like to fight. I mean, it just takes a while. Why hasn't he done cast Tornado yet? That's really weird. Usually he does it right away. I find that's very bizarre that he hasn't at all yet. Hey, money, cool. Now for you. I don't know what you are. Oh, you're the Gilbert. Oh, yes. Maybe he appears in different places on the moon phase. Huh, well, anyways. Gilbert, we must cure him. We must get him with the thing. Why are we so slow? Edward, fix this problem. Now, please, do it. Yes. He did it right off the bat, too. Well, actually, my speed is just normal now. So, Edward, do it again, please. Useful, but thanks, not what I wanted. As per usual. There you go. Good job. Good job, Boyle. This thing's pretty easy too. All you need to do is just soon as you got the haste on, just sit back and let Auto Battle take care of the rest for you. This thing won't run away, which is nice. Let's just keep whacking him. There you go. Got the money. Got the Gilbert egg. Give that to the guy. This is actually not the reason I came up here, but cool, we got it. In here is the chest room. So we got enough money to open up this chest. Stupid no first. Oh thanks, an ether. Something I'll never use in this chapter. Alright, let's go back down to Eggman, wherever he was. To Eggman! Let's take this elevator. To the 3rd floor, because we can walk everywhere else. I guess the 2nd floor would have sufficed, but whatever. I like to do things the strange way. Wasn't he here? Oh, I don't even remember where to go. Okay, Chocobo Guy was there. I had to get the Adamant Pig too. So many things to do. Okay, you're not the person I wanted. Let's go to... I think the Gilbert guy was on the 1st floor. We have to go there anyways. Wasn't he over here? I don't... You have to do this dungeon like 50,000 times in order for you to remember where everything is. And so usually things are in the same place too, so... Like, the Gilbert egg is kind of a bad example, but... Like, the Poet's Notebook will always be in the same place. The Flamehound's always in the same spot. Bard's Lyre, same spot. You're not the man I wanted. Other side. You know what's super helpful for this dungeon too? I kind of forgot to mention this, but have the Gil Band on. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but just do it. Have it on, it'll be amazing, and you'll be thankful that you did. Is this? Yes, here you are, Mr. Man. Yeah, lots of money. It almost makes up for what the Chocobo stole from me. Almost. Now, let's see if I can sell some stuff that I will never use. Like, I don't need this, because I'm going to just whatever anyways. Oh, gee, thanks, Silver Hourglass. Thanks for being in my inventory. I don't need this. I'm gonna keep the tails, because you just never know. You never know when you'll need the tails. Hey look, we have enough money to open the other chest if we want to. Waning Moon. What does Waning Moon do? Cool. Attack up. Nice. Love having 2 battles in a row. Like you take a step and then you get a battle and then you take another step and then you get another battle. Joyous occasion. Alright, back to you. And by you, I mean you. Alright, let's pay our way through again, because of the stupid pig. Ugh, stupid? No! Why is no first? I don't understand that. That's so dumb. Ah, I got a silver tail out of that battle. Awesome, except the tail guy's not in this chapter, and not till like way later. You, I'm going to kill you. Literally, actually. Yay, we got a pig, so she can slaughter it. Which is actually what she's going to do with it. And the scene is actually quite morbid. Well, not morbid, but... It's a delight. We'll just put it that way. It's a treat. You know what would have been awesome in that battle that just happened? With the Mind Flayers, if I got Rydia's Mind Flayer summon when she's not in the team. Joyous occasions. Wait, no, the ladder's... elevator, whatever. Is this way. Let's go back up the stairs, and then I will be done this dungeon. Even though I don't have enough money to open up all the chests, I don't even care right now. Yeah, this dungeon's mostly about luck. Have a little bit of luck and maybe you'll get by. Hopefully things don't steal your money. If that Chocobo didn't steal $13,000 from me, if I would have left the room and not played the Fate, then I probably would have had more. Did I leave both elevators up on the fourth floor? Did I leave this one down? I guess it'd be impossible, so this one has to be down. It has to. Otherwise, how would I even pull that out? I'd have to jump out the window. Then there is no windows. As seen by the person who's like, oh, the view's nice, except there is none. Anyways, anger aside. Back up to the 4th floor. To pay the lady. Or not pay her, but give her the thing so she can pay me. Let's get some money. Hey, that's it, the animate pig. It's the real thing. And thus he is taken to the back, never to be seen or heard from again. Beautiful. Let's open up the chest. I'm gonna open up the $30,000 one. Oh, stupid no first. I hate you, Edward. No good item once again. Alright, well, this was Edward's stupid bonus dungeon. It's dumb, and it's tedious, and it's done. So we're going to go to more interesting chapters in the next part, so we'll see you later.